All right, today we're gonna work on our slipping. So when you slip, you're gonna take your body weight, we're gonna say my shoulder, and I'm gonna aim it towards my knee on the opposite side. I don't want my head to go past my knee or else I'm gonna eat an uppercut. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna shift my weight over and drop my weight onto my left knee when I go to the left. Now when I slip to the right, I'm gonna shift my weight over to my right leg. This way I'm ready to push up off that leg and throw my next punch. I can get most power out of it as possible. So when you slip over, my heel on the opposite side is gonna turn. This will help me turn my hip, which will give me more snap on the punch when I come back. Make sure your hand's high and protect yourself when you're down there, because just because you're slipping doesn't mean you're not gonna get hit, it's just less likely. So over and over, I shift my weight onto the opposite leg, and then when we slip under our hooks, we're gonna bend our knees and make a U with our head. So this is the most basic motion for it. There's the under, here's the side to side, shifting my weight on my knee. Now, if you want to relieve the pressure, you want to step out to the side so it's less likely they're going to hit you. You want to step with your slips and your rolls. So when I go to the left, I'm going to go left foot, right foot, and sink down. When I go to the right, I'm going to go right foot, left foot, and sink down. And then left, right left for the rolls. This way you have a full range of motion with your slips. Now this is something you can just practice when you're shadow boxing. You don't even have to throw any punches with it. You could just sit and practice the movements. And if you have a buddy, you can have them lob punches at you nice and soft and just practice reading and getting the motions of your slips. Now notice when I step out to the side, I have more room to follow up with the punch, so that's always needed. All right guys, let's see how you do. All right, so when you're doing this drill with a partner, you can practice your punches. What me and Tyler are gonna do is a jab, cross, hook, hook. So he throws his jab at me and I slip, cross slip, roll, and roll. Now we come back, I'm gonna do the same thing to him and let him get his turn. All right, make sure you're using your legs, shifting your weight. Don't come back up. Do not straighten your knees. You want to stay sitting in that invisible chair and on your movement. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Make sure you're hitting light, just like you saw him mess up and get tapped right there. I'm keeping my hand open and flicking down just so he can get used to moving his head out of the way and seeing what it looks like when the punch is coming at him. All right, guys, give it a try. Don't hurt your sparring partner. We'll get this drill down. We'll move into something more complex. Okay, so now we're gonna work on catching the punches. So as the punch comes towards me, I'm gonna keep my guard nice and high. I like to catch with my right hand. So as the jab comes in, I'm gonna put my hand out, kind of catch it like a baseball right in front of my teeth, and make sure my smile stays pretty. Now, if you bring your hand out too far, I'm giving him space, and he's gonna be able to come around and hit me with the hook. So you want to keep it nice and tight so when he throws a punch, I'm right here. Now off of that, I can come over his hand, I can jab at the same time, I can throw my hook, or I can learn to pivot off it and just keep that hand up so I don't get drilled. All right? So as he's throwing the punch, I'm just gonna put my hand out here. So the way to do this with a partner, after you get it down, when you're feeling a little confident, you're not gonna hit yourself, is after I catch his jab, I'm gonna throw mine, he's gonna catch my jab. So he throws his punch, catch, boom, put that down. Boom, 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 boom. Right in front of your grill. There you go. Notice my hand stays nice and tight. I got my little T-Rex arm on. That way he's not gonna catch me with the hook and I can stay pretty. All right, he throws that punch, I stay right in here. All right, shoot back. Now if you have a partner that doesn't have rhythm, or they're just not on the same rhythm as you, if you make the noise with it, I make little boop and bop noises. If you can do that to find your internal rhythm, that's perfect, and it's gonna help your